Hey, how you doing? Coach Chris here, and I wanted to make this video. Had a little incident today. Nothing real significant. Nothing really, to that's gonna, blow your socks off. But it's significant to me because I know the value of it and it's important. And students or athletes that are watching this video, take heed, and parents, sit your kid down and have this conversation with them. And what happened to me today is that a young person came up to me and I introduced myself and said, "Hey, how you doing? I'm Coach Chris," and I shook their hand. Okay? So my message today is about first impressions. All right? And this is an unspoken first impression, and I want you to take it seriously, that a handshake really tells a lot about a person. If you go to shake somebody's hand and they kind of give you like a flimsy, little soft handshake, no eye contact, looking down, that tells you something about them. Now, if that's what they do, it may not stand out to you as, oh, this person, is not all together. But if a person grabs your hand firmly and squeezes it and looks you dead in your eye, "Hey, how you doing? I'm Coach Chris." There's something psychologically that goes on there. There's a connection that's made because that person that is shaking your hand is like, "Oh, okay. That's a nice, strong, firm handshake, and they're looking me in my eyes." Now, I always talk to young men about that. I've talked to my sons about that. That's very important for a first impression. And it's very, very important for boys and very, very important for girls, because when you shake a girl's hand and she has a firm handshake and looking you dead in your eyes, that's a different first impression. Now, if a young lady doesn't do that, people don't look at that as, oh, you know what, there's not substance there. But if a young man does it, depending on the age, but a teenager, young man, you do that, people that know, that's a message. And it's something easily that you can change. And it speaks about confidence inside of you. So all you athletes, especially you top-notch athletes, you're going to meet new people. People are going to want to know who you are. They're going to want to talk to you. And when they introduce themselves, give them a firm handshake and look them dead in their eyes. And that's the message for today. So just get better in all the things that you do. And this is really a get better technique. And it's not hard to do. All you got to do is discipline yourself and remember it. And then it'll become habit. And then people will start, especially the younger you are, if you have a firm handshake, people will look at you like, "Oh, okay, this person's got a nice handshake." Try it. You'll see what I'm talking about. Have a good day. Let's get better.